Welcome to the I14 Sports Report, heard here every Thursday night live on KNCT-FM 91.3 Public Radio for Central Texas and KNCT.org. You can also hear it on various podcast platforms, whichever is your favorite. We're on all of them. Just search for I14 Sports. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, I14 Sports. Also, podcasts are available at myknct.com, as well as all of the KNCT programs at myknct.com, all right? Also, big thank you to the Roy Miller Family Foundation and his continuing support of Central Texas youth. More information at kidsadvantage.org. Roy will be here next Thursday night, a week from tonight, being awarded the KISD Distinguished Alumni Award at a ceremony on next Thursday night at the Killeen Civic and Conference Center, and I'll be out there. So proud of Roy and everything he's done. Thank you so much for your support too, brother. You are a great friend and a great friend to the city and the kids in Killeen. All right, let's get into the talking about the kids. Track. Harker Heights won the men's and women's KISD relays. Just unbelievable. In the men's side, the Knights won the team title with 143 points. Temple 103 was second. Killeen won 6 events, twice of Heights and Temple, but only was third with 101 points. Shoemaker finished with 98 points in fourth place. In the women's side, Lady Knights edged Ellison 129 to 127 to the team trophy. Defending champ Killeen easily led the way with 8 wins and 8 events. How about that? And they finished third with 116 points. Temple with 106 was fourth, and Shoemaker in fifth place on the girls' side. Moving on to basketball, of course, the big dance going on, the NCAA tournament, and Shoemaker's own Jawan Roberts, the sophomore at the University of Houston, is playing great. You're going to see him wearing a number 13 for the University of Houston. Look for him when they're on the TV, and they're going to go a long ways. I think they'll go to the Sweet 16 at least, so good luck, Jawan, and we're so proud of you. Soccer, Harker Heights girls and the Killeen boys are headed to the playoffs. We'll have some information on those games on KNCT Facebook, I14 Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All right. State powerlifting was going on Wednesday, and it was finished out pretty good for Harker Heights. Third place, Paige Bridenstine, in third in the state. Wow, she's just unbelievable. Seventh place, Carol Robert. At ninth place went to Rosalind Simmons, and 10th place to Sol Selvera. They finished 15th in the state as a team. Congratulations to the Harker Heights Knights girls. Also, Ellison Power lifting senior Maria Rivera Roman, 5th place finish, 105-pound weight class at the state meet. Congratulations to her and all of the champions. All right, I hope I got them all in. District baseball and softball going on. The girls got a couple games in early so they could have some spring break time off. Tuesday night it was Bryan 16, Killeen 2, Cove 15, Ellison 11. It was Temple 11 and Belton 1. And then Wednesday night exactly, Heights 12 and Shoemaker 4. So they are off for spring break now. And here's the standings. Temple 4-0, Bryan, Coppers Cove, and Harker Heights all at 3-1. Belton, Ellison, and Shoe at 1-3, and Killeen girls at 0-4. And they'll be off till next Tuesday. Baseball season opener was this past Tuesday, and of course we had the Harker Heights game against Ellison on I14 Sports. And this Friday night we're going to have Killeen and Ellison on I14 Sports Facebook page live, so you can watch that there, all right, and share it with your friends. But Tuesday night's games went like this. It was Belton 3, Cove 2 in 8 innings, Bryan 6, Temple 1. It was Killeen 9, Shoemaker 8, as Killeen won in the bottom of the 7th inning. Those Roo Dogs, how about that? the game we had on I14 Sports. Heights run ruled Ellison in 6th inning 10-0. So moving on to Friday's schedule, it's Cove at Shoemaker, Killeen at Ellison. Like I said, that'll be live on I14 Sports Facebook page. Bryan will be at Belton, and Heights is at Temple. So make sure you tune in. I believe it's a 7 o'clock start for the Killeen-Ellison game Friday night, live on I14 Sports Facebook, and you can share that with your friends. Tell everybody about it, and have them all tune in. We would love to have you there with us, all right? Also, Kids Advantage Golf Tournament coming up, and that's going to be on June 24th, tee-off time at 8 o'clock, raising money for Kids Advantage and everything that they do in Central Texas for the area youth. It's going to be over at the Salado Golf Course, Mill Creek Golf Course. More information is available at kidsgolf22.eventbrite.com. kidsgolf22.eventbrite.com. And you can sign up there and sign your team up. And we would love to have you out at Mill Creek on the 24th. And camp is going to be on the 25th. More information coming your way soon on our camp starting at 5:30 on the 25th. Lots of big stars are going to be there. So you want to make sure you make it out. All right. We do have some sad news to report to you. One of our local young men, son of a very close friends of mine, a young man I went to high school with, his son, Tyler James, Killeen graduate and a golf star, son of Randy and June James, was killed in an accident. The head coach and 6 members of the University of the Southwest men's and women's golf teams were among 9 people killed in a head-on vehicle crash in Midland, or near Midland. Only 2 people survived the head-on collision. The college confirmed that Tyler James, the head coach of both the men's and women's golf teams, were among those killed. They were returning home from a tournament in Midland when the crash occurred. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the James family. As I said, I've known Randy since I was in junior high, so it's a really sad time for them. But anyway, get out and support the kids. Why don't you? Remember, myknct.com has podcasts, blogs, weather, and more. Thanks for listening to the show. Tell a friend about it. Go out and support your local junior high, high school athlete. It means a lot to them, and it'll be great for all of us in the long run. We'll be back next week with more sports news here on the I14 Sports Network Sports Report. This is available on all social media platforms. If you have anything you want to put on the show, i14sportsinfo@gmail.com. As always, God bless, take care of each other, and take care of yourselves.